Have like a lot of, you didn't grow up with a lot of money. Even better, you probably have like more shit that went down. Like, just keep writing, keep doing whatever you want to do, because you might not make it till tomorrow. I'm just saying, like just do it and don't be paralyzed by fear. And even if you do it and it's terrible, do it again and make it better. Rewrite it and give yourself, maybe it's a year, but like the world is at your fingertips. And I promise you, being on those calls, like you have what they want, and that's authenticity, and that's being Latin, and that's being a minority, which is like very sexy right now, guys. So like, embrace it,
use it and own it. So just like that, we are out of time. So this panel's out. We're back. Before we leave, hold on 1 second. Let's go around the panel one more time. Just advice in one word or one sentence.
Wow.
Advice for breaking into the business, advice for working behind the scenes.
Yeah, just going after opportunities. I started doing music videos and no one would give me a shot, and I just went and literally would ask managers, can you please allow me to do a music video for your artist? You don't have to do anything. I got a grant from Panavision and I did it, you didn't have to pay anything, and that was my start. No one gave me a shot. I went and I networked, so I would say go for it, don't be afraid, and and also learn, like continue to like educate yourself. If you're not in school, like social media, blogs, I go to Cinegear, I'm always learning about cameras on my own. So just learn on your own. There's a lot out there.
Gabby?
I would say make sure that you treat everybody with respect. Like the people next to you never know who's gonna, I've had people that were very unkind to me who have then sat across from me wanting to get cast, which has been really interesting. But just be very kind and keep networking with people, because you never know who you're gonna meet. We're developing a project together that we met, just through collaboration and through, meeting people together. So keep networking and keep reaching out to people, because you never know who's going to say yes.
And you all just heard from Amy. Essence?
Communicate. Gabrielle talked about continuing to tell your truth. You can tell your truth in story making, and you can also just tell your truth again to disempower those who are taking advantage of their positions and treating people with disrespect and even harming them. I think it's so important that we, it's kind of hearing what you said about don't be afraid. You can be afraid, do it anyway. I've been afraid of so many times in my life. Fear has not stopped me from doing a motherfucking thing, excuse my language. I have lots of fear. But you have to kind of push past it, and there's like this idea that, I'll be ready, and when I'm ready, then I'll do it. But I don't know that we're ever really ready. You just have to do it, and then you continue to acquire those skills and learn and curate yourself, and you become a better version.
Gabrielle?
So really quick, it's live with courage despite your fears. We're all fearful. But I want to go back to the Beyond Me Too and Time's Up. The midterms are coming up.
Yes.
And one thing you have is your voice. And this is the most crucial time in our country's history. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat, you are an American. And it is time for us to stand together and make sure we are heard, not just in these rooms, but on the ballot, because that is where we make the difference. So I hope that you all go out to vote. For those of you who want to really think about how to communicate and to reach beyond, please go to YouTube, Ted Bunch, A Call to Men. Ted Bunch speaks to men in a way that, no matter what we say, sometimes you have to hear from other people. He's a powerful man, a powerful speaker. I think he makes a difference, and I say God bless you all, and you're wonderful. Thank you.
Round of applause for our panel.
Just also women help each other. Just leave all the cattiness outside and just help each other. Even in this room, see like what can you do to help someone in even a small way, a tweet, a post, an email, an introduction, something. Just help each other.
Yeah. Thank you.